Hello and welcome to another PropDog review with me, Jason, and my lovely friend Alan, forever the optimist. Today we're talking about Roller Coaster by Hanson Chien. This is available to buy from us if you'd like to, and it's $54.99. I'm going to show Alex the tricks. He doesn't know what this does, and then we're going to discuss what we think about it. So this is Roller Coaster. We have some Budweiser. What's up?
Okay.
Budweiser coasters. And I need a coin.
Sure.
Do you have like a 2p, 10p, something like that on
Well, you know what? I've been warming this one up for you, Jason.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh,
Sorry
wow.
about the clamminess.
Lovely.
Okay,
Okay.
still works.
It's fine. Don't worry. What we're going to do, we're going to try something with this this 2p. I'm going to put the glass just there like that. And if you watch closely, Alex, 1, 2, 3, boom, it goes straight through the glass and onto the coaster. Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that really.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
And that is Roller Coaster. So you've got two beer mats, one gimmicked, one ungimmicked, and you don't even get the coin. You don't get the coin with it. Use your own
Okay.
coin.
How good is that gimmick? I'll tell you what. It's hidden well. I'll give them that. It's hidden well. I'm assuming that isn't a real. That's not a real coaster either, is it? But
No, you can't tell the difference between the gimmick one and the non-gimmick
no.
one.
So that's good. They're not made of the cardboard of a
beer mat.
a beer mat.
No,
so,
they come in different designs as well. There's Budweiser, I think there's Heineken, there's also a Coke one. But I prefer the Budweiser personally in terms of how it hides in plain sight. But what do you think of the overall effect? Because it is similar to Leap, which is a deck of cards and a glass. That's in essence what Leap is. And I had something similar to Leap when I was much younger, getting into Magic, and I thought it was a great trick then. Back in the day, it was a little.
I think it must be. I don't know how it's obviously simpler than Leap.
Yeah, I don't know how Leap works.
And
Maybe we need to review Leap.
Leap has a whole spring thing and some injection molded stuff underneath inside the cardboard. So I kind of prefer this already.
Very exciting.
Is the gimmick well made? It's going to last a long time.
Well, it's hardy, isn't it? I don't know what it's made from, but it's. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to reset. You could set that and go in, less than 10 seconds, I'd say.
Yeah, because I was surprised how quickly it is to set up. So that's better than Leap already.
Okay.
I think it's better than Leap.
Really?
For what does a very similar thing. Yep.
I think Leap is.
I think I'd have to pretend to use that as some sort of close-up chop cut bit for a
Fine.
to
Yeah.
sort of justify having that on the table for a bit, and then.
Yeah, that's fine because it's not going to trigger. I don't think it's going to trigger prematurely either. You've got to put a bit of pressure on the glass to make it actually go.
Yeah. So I think doing that would be fine.
Yeah, you'd be able to do
I
it.
quite
You'd
like
be able
it.
to
You
do
know
a
what?
separate routine.
You know what? My new positive mental attitudes and keenness for life and everything else that goes on in the world. I think that's the one. How much is it?
Since your name changed.
Yeah. Since it's been called Alan.
Since you've been called Alan. Yeah.
How much is it?
$54.99. Not cheap.
I think you're going to need. Before I buy it, I would have to know what I was going to do with it.
Yeah.
Because, no offence, Jason, just vanishing a coin and then
Yeah, but
having it appear underneath isn't enough.
In essence, that is the routine. What else can you do with it? It's a bit like the haunted key. It turns over in your hand.
I'll tell you what, I think I might prefer it if you couldn't see it appear.
What?
So that you vanish. So yeah. So the idea is you've done a few coin under glass tricks or something, and then you
and
put
use it
that
as a
there,
kick.
then you
Use it
vanish
as a kicker ending.
and it's more of a kicker ending that you've managed to get the coin.
Oh, there you go. Good use for it.
I think I'd have to come up with a longer routine. I think just vanishing the coin and
So you'd want that to be the ending of your routine.
yeah, or if it was a coin through table thing, you can make it come back up through, or something like that. I think.
Alan Kirk, everybody. Very good ideas.
So.
Yeah, great. Well,
I think that's what I'd have to do. If I had a routine, if I had a coins across or any sort of coin routine that I needed a finish to, that fitted, I would be very, very happy with that because I think that is going to last a while. It seems more mechanical. It doesn't seem. It's not spring based. Is it?
No.
Is it just like a pop?
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. You can use multiple coins as well. You don't have to use 2p's. There's a variety of coins. So basically, as long as the coin fits, you can use it.
Yeah, I might use that. I might even use that just to say, if you could have got a card or whatever, can you put the card on the mat so it doesn't get stuck to the table? That's easily justify the presence of that.
Okay. fine.
Especially if you're working the bar.
I was really
See?
surprised. I'm really surprised that you like that, honestly, because I it's all right. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think it's. I wouldn't buy it. I don't think.
I wouldn't yet. But if I had a routine,
See, I prefer
And I
Leap.
wanted
So
to-
this is incidentally, we have actually done a review of Leap in the past with Henry and Dave, I believe.
Okay, what
it's
did they
one of the-
say?
They loved Leap. Thought Leap was really good. I think Leap is more hidden, as in you've got a deck of cards in a glass and some other stuff with Leap, haven't you? Can't remember exactly, but I think it's. I mean, it's pretty obvious to me where that coin's coming from in this case. I don't think with Leap it's as obvious for a spectator, but
that's why I kind of preferred it to be hidden, so it just appeared under the glass as if you could easily have done it by sleight. Well, not easily have done it by sleight of hand, because that wouldn't be a magic trick, would it? But you had snuck it under there in some other way. But I think if you've got a purpose for it, I mean,
it's well made. The secret part is magnetised as well, so it's secure. So it's not just gonna fall open, if that makes sense. We are a magic.
I'd like that. In fact, I might even, you could even give once as well. That could be your nice little do as I do routine to make sure the cards. I don't know. I think I could justify that quite nicely. I think I'd come up with a routine for that, and it would be right. If I had one in advance, I wouldn't buy it and then try and make a routine fit in. But if I had a routine,
Fine. Well,
in
that.
mind, but I mean, I haven't got a clue.
Alex
Anything
is-
to throw Jason at the
Alex
end.
is going to get some stick. You do have a clue. You're a very knowledgeable man.
I mean, I'd go. I'm going to try Leap. Maybe try Leap then, because if Jason and Dave prefer Leap.
No, I
then-
liked this when I first saw it. When it first came out, I thought it was great. I thought it was really nice. It's nice to have it built into a coaster that is actually something that you could just get away with. Because my one that I had when I was younger was in no way examinable. It was ultimately a deck of cards with a massive hole cut in the middle of it.
Right. Yeah, but
Um,
this is easy. But this is easy enough to carry around in your pocket.
Yeah,
With
no, I
Leap-
agree.
Surely with Leap, you've got to carry around a whole
I
box
agree. I
size
agree.
thing
I agree.
to carry around just for that. I
And for
prefer it.
Zoom social media, there'd be no problem you having this in your house either, would there be, on your table?
Yeah.
You could quite legitimately have beer mats. I used to when I was a student, because that was cool. Yeah, that's Roller Coaster. If you like it and you'd like to purchase it, you can, because we have them in
There's got to be
stock.
one more burst of the song, please, Jason.
What's that?
The roller coasters.
Roller Coaster of Love. Oh, we're stupid idiots.
Roller coaster